In this video, I'll be showing you how to make moi moi and how to use leaf, nylon and ramekin for it. In case you run out of anything, there's always option for other items to use, such as plastic bowl, etc. You start off by putting your seasoned fish in a water. I'm using already boiling water to hasten my step and cover to boil. Once it's done, cut into smaller parts and set aside for use later. These are all the ingredients I'll be using: oil, palm oil, Scotch bonnet pepper, red pepper, fish, washed beans, lots of onions and boiled egg. You start off by blending your beans, pepper and onion together. You pour into a bowl, leaving some butter inside your blender. You add in your fish stock, your fish bones, you cover and you blend all together. Then another set, pour in your salt and your seasoning cube. Right there, you don't need too much. Remember, we've had our stock bones and stock water, so all you need is just your seasoning cube and your salt, and that will do the trick. So we blend all over again and we pour into our bowl. Right here, I realized my bowl is full, so I had to decant it into another container to help with my consistency. Then I pour in my crayfish, my oil, then I pour in my palm oil as well. After I poured in my palm oil, I added my fish, my diced fish. Then I removed the bone. You never can be too careful, right? I stirred all together. Make sure you stir very well, because right there you don't want some clumsy batter in your preparation. So after I stirred everything together, I set aside. Then inside my pot, I pour in a bit of water. Then I cut in my foil paper into 4 to form a base. You can also use the cover of a smaller pot that can fit into this pot. Here we are not using our sticks, leaf stick rather. So my timer is level, being the highest, so I'm putting it on 3 because we need it to steam, not cook. I'm forming my already washed leaf into a cone. So you slowly watch how I form it into a cone to pour in my batter. My people, let me gist you about this leaf. If I should tell you that this leaf has been in my freezer since 2021. Like, I bought a whole bag of leaves, and all I do is I just pick out the quantity I need, I wash it, and it's fresh to use. So for you to also do the same, all you need to do is pack it and wrap it in a newspaper and put it in a nylon. Then you freeze it. Anytime you want to bring it out, it's easy to bring out that way, and you can always use it after you've washed it, and the smell is intact, like everything is intact. So when you pour in your batter, you fold it that way and you put it in your pot. So I repeated the process for everything, and this is everything I have. Like, I made 2 pots. Then I covered it with my foil paper just to hold in the steam. So after I did this, then I'll be showing you how I use it in a ramekin, because you can also use ramekin to make moi moi as well. I just poured in a bit of oil, then I wrap it around all the bowl. Then I pour in my butter and I put in my egg. Then you just put it in a pot that there is water in, and you allow it to cook. It's as simple as this, right? This is my nylon method. For the nylon method, all you have to do is you make sure you unfold or you open down your nylons like this, because you can't be doing it when you are pouring your batter. It might be a bit messy. So just open them down, the quantities you want to use. Then you pour in your batter. Sometimes you might use a single one, like you're seeing right now. I'm using a single nylon. Then you pour in your batter. After you poured in your batter, make sure you did not tie it too tight, because tying it too tight might make it burst due to the pressure of the heat while cooking. So you put it in a bowl and you repeat the process for everything. The thing about this nylon method is you have to finish up with the whole nylon you want to use, and because all of it has to go into the pot at the same time. I scoop in my last batch of batter into the nylon, and when I'm done with this is the whole bowl of my nylon batch. And this is how your nylon should be. There should be space between your batter and the nylon to allow it to cook, because if you don't do this, it might burst. Then I put all the batter into the pot by arranging it so that the heat can penetrate through it all. After I'm done with this, after I arranged everything into the pot, I covered, then I allow it to cook. So I use my whole 4 burners, guys. And thank you for sticking with me this far. Please do subscribe, like, comment, share, and on your notifications so that you can get to see more juicy videos like this. After about 25 minutes, I came in to check. As you can notice, one of my pots is different from the others, and this one right there gets to cook faster than the other. When I opened it and the moi is ready. For you to know your moi is ready, when you touch it, it feels a bit solid and the color is different, it becomes darker. Unlike this second one, you can see it's still all green. It shows it's still cooking. It's not even way ready. So that's how you will know your moi is ready, because the color changes from being green to darker green. So I check in on my ramekin set and I notice this is so ready. I can't even wait to dig in because I'm so famished right now. I put in my fork, then I just scoop some out to taste. And oh, so hot, and the taste is just heavenly. Super delicious. Right there, I even forgot to switch off my burner. So I went ahead to switch off my burner and then I tasted it. I check in on my nylon batch and it's still cooking and it's almost there. So my people, let me tell you something. Have you tried your moi with tortilla wrap? Gosh, the taste is like fresh Agege bread. Like, I wish I had more tortilla wraps in the house that day. Like, I enjoyed every moment with it. I'm sorry I'm only using one round once. This is the end result. Our moi is ready. So I put it in a container and freeze, so I can just bring them in batches when I need them. This is how the moi looks when I open the one wrap. So thank you so much for sticking with me thus far. Please do subscribe, like, comment, and share. It's your girl Lydia's Kitchen, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye for now. Take care of you. Bye.